I mean, we never even had like a real pitch deck for the Series A that we did,
no.
right?
Most people do, and they sit there upfront and they invest in it. And for us, I think it was just more like let's keep talking about it. Let's keep, you know what? Let's go straight into conversations with VCs. How many times did we show up and we had nothing? There was no laptop.
We had
those meetings, nothing.
Dude, that was like one of the favorite points of the company for me. Going around Manhattan, the fucking the SUVs, all of the different like VC offices, IRL like meetings.
I remember walking into one of them, and you know they have this like giant hallway with these portraits, and you're like staring at the faces of some of the top founders in our generation, frankly, like some of the biggest companies out there.
Yeah.
And you're just kind of like, wow, like I can't believe that I'm here. Like coming from an SUV into that hallway.
They were in that room at some point. Like they were in the meeting room.
We're walking in their footsteps, and we have a good business. So it's like there's legitimately like there's no reason to doubt ourselves from having similar outcomes. So
I mean, we're wearing suits. You know, like,
we must have done something
done something right
to deserve suits.
Do we have fitted suits?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what? Even if we haven't done it, even if we haven't succeeded, like we're manifesting, and part of it is like, okay, you gotta. I mean, it's a metaphor, right? It's like you gotta sell it before you have it, in a way.
100%.
That starts. I mean, we have a working business. Don't get me wrong, but we're aspiring to more, and we're raising the bar constantly. That means improve. Like always, you know, even when you do sales, like we can talk about. Here are the next things that we're shipping. Every feature is 2 weeks away. So if we're in a sales call, right, and someone's like, "Hey, can you do X?" Yes. We'll figure out how to make it happen in 2 weeks.
I don't think we've ever said no to someone who said, "Can you do this?
Yes.
Can you support this feature?
Yeah.
Can Comp AI do this right now?" I don't think there's ever been a time on a sales call where I've said, "Nah."
And you know what?
Because like we can figure it out. We can figure everything out.
We can definitely figure it out. Here's my thing. I think in the past, right, and this is when I was working at companies like 5-6 years ago when I was an employee. This is before the AI era.
Mm-hmm.
Those commitments were really expensive. So every time you said yes to stuff, you were screwed. You were on the hook on the roadmap for 3-6 months.
Yeah.
And if you didn't deliver, you lose that deal.
You'd have a project manager freaking out.